Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup in this late Saturday, April 30th, 2016. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's start off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the New York Yankees at Fenway Park. And bottom of the second, Mookie Betts doubles out on sub fly ball. The right fielder calls Betts, and scores Christian Vasquez. And Jackie Bradley Jr. was 2-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then bottom of the sixth, Jackie Bradley Jr. triples out a short line drive. Instead of fielder Jacoby Ellsbury that scores Buckle. And it was 3-0 in favor of the Red Sox. Then, Mookie Betts singles out a ground ball. The second baseman, Saul Castro, was fucked by shortstop Didi Gregorius that scores Chuck Berry Jr. It was 4-0 in favor of the Red Sox through 6. And then, bottom 7. Bang! Puppy. David Ortiz opens out a fly ball. The right center field was 5-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then, Buckle reaches a failure by second baseman, Saul Castro that scores Elliot Birds. And it was 6-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then, Chuck Berry Jr. triples out a line drive. Right field and cross pitch that scores Trevor Shaw and Brock Hall as the Red Sox moved to 14-10 in the season with an 8-0 victory over the Yankees. As Rick Purcell got the win 70th pitch, gave up 5 hits, strike out 6, and Mike Minera got the loss. Next up, Sox and Yankees go at it in a Sunday night showdown at Fenway Park where David Price mounted in front of the Red Sox wall. Now, Evaldi and a man for the Yankees. Okay, take a look at some other Major League Baseball scores in this late Saturday night. Texas Rangers leading the Los Angeles Angels 7-2 top of the ninth. Top of the ninth, it's the Arizona Diamondbacks and Colorado Rockies tied at 2. Middle of the 6th, it's the San Diego Padres leading the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-2. Bottom of the 3rd, Seattle Mariners are leading the Kansas City Royals 4-0. Detroit Tigers leading the Minnesota Twins 4-1. Washington Nationals over the St. Louis Cardinals 6-1. Oakland Athletics over the Houston Astros 2-0. New York Mets over the San Francisco Giants 6-5. Tampa Bay Rays over the Toronto Blue Jays 4-3. Chicago White Sox defeat the Baltimore Orioles 8-7. Pittsburgh Pirates over the Cincinnati Reds 5-1. Philadelphia Phillies over the Cleveland Indians 4-3. Miami Marlins over the Milwaukee Brewers 7-5. And the Chicago Cubs and Atlanta Braves got postponed briefly to inclement weather. How about those Red Sox? Okay, let's take a look at some NHL playoff scores. Pittsburgh Penguins leading the Washington Capitals 2-1 with 1:38 left in the third. And the Tampa Bay Lightning defeat the New York Islanders 4-1 to 10 series, 1 game apiece. Alright, look at some NBA scores. San Antonio Spurs thrashed the Oklahoma City Thunder in game number 1, 124-95, in game 1 of the second Western Conference semifinal round. Okay, look at some MLS soccer scores. New England Revolution Orlando Football Club 2-2 tie. Chicago Fire DC United 1-1 tie. New York City Football Club in Vancouver 3-2. Montreal Impact and Colorado Rockies, Colorado Rapids 2-2 tie. Seattle Sounders over the Cleveland Lemons Group 1-0. Philadelphia Indiana and San Jose Earthquakes 1-1 tie. And Houston Dynamo Real Salt Lake 1-1 tie with 6-5-2 left in the second half. Okay, let's take a look at some sports news. Liquid courage oozed from Austin Rivers' face after a series he would never forget, and the 90 will always remember as Clippers play at Empanadas. Winning the mud, but they showed plenty of heart and lost to Portland. Elliott Sadler going to win in the Wild Breakfield Convention Fitness at Saturday's Park Energy 300 Television Game at Cooper Speedway. Foxborough, Massachusetts, former Patriots running back Kevin Fox rode to the podium, but his ejected revealed number 12 dressed in Dave Dark, the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, with reputation been summoned by the scandal known as the Flake Gate. Aiden, Prairie, Minnesota, Wiki Minute, Cameron, Minnesota, next week 11. German night. Welcome into the NFL. Max Berger as the Vikings pick wide receiver. Berger, a European first in the NFL draft. Malcolm Mitchell has written his dreams about. Now he's living one of the New England Patriots draft. And Mitchell, wide receiver, bunted out to Georgia in the 4th round of the NFL draft on Saturday. Albany, California. Oakland general manager Jimmy Kensey was schooled by the draft by Ron Wolfner and his long tenure in the front office of Green Bay. Louisville, Kentucky, exonerated the Senate Nina. Derby winner on Saturday, Churchilltown stood his final work into the Kentucky Derby 7 days. That's not one of 5 potential Derby winners who have worked in the 2 different locales. One of the most American drafted in NFL history up Saturday, Chicago, with a team that started spectacular and scaled to trade in the number 1. The Baltimore Ravens would have taken Ole Miss offensive tackle Irving Tenson with a number 6 overall pick was total not for the gas mask video that service on social media right before the draft. Link sources told ESPN. NFL Insider Andrew Schefter. Prague losing 7-4. The Czech Republic came back to the series set down to win the Prague Open, overcoming the 7th of Australia 3-6, 6-1, 6-4 in the final Saturday. Irving, Texas. Dallas Cowboys have drafted a quarterback into the first time since 2009 and added the basketball star who last played football when he was 8th grade. San Diego. The Senator Chargers a 2012 overall pick. Select Michigan State. Donovan Clark in the 7th round. NFL teams want supplementary ways to improve just before the 2016 NFL draft is over. Plenty of general managers are working the phones and Sunday night to time players were undrafted. Andy Ruda. Let's be. Andy Ruda gets revenge. Knocks Patriots out of the 4. Bettering Louisiana because they followed in the footsteps of the older sister. Nigerian native David Unbutton went to college in Western Canada where he studied environmental science and learned to play the North American brand of football. As United States traded up to take defensive tackle Unbutton in the 4th round. None of the 253 players drafted in the past 3 days. They have been accepted in the practice field with a new team, so it's too early to tell how they've been doing in the NFL as Jaguars war and the Eagles win. And that's going to be it for Saturday Night Sports Betting with this late Saturday, April 30, 2016. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.